Hello, we can explain this code, ListadoDirectorio. In the first, we define a ruta with a point which default to the current directory. Next, if we have an argument in the command line, we set the ruta to that value so we can explore any directory path. In the next if, we create a file object. Well, no, in this line we create a file object called fetch using the ruta. This file object helps you manage file and directory path. In the next lines, I have an if we checks is the file exists or no, and is this showed no existe el fichero directorio more ruta. If no exists this file, we print a message using so. Otherwise, if the file or directory does exist, we continue. And we check if file is a file in another if, and mostrar información method to display details about it. We call this mostrar información. And if it's not a file, it must be a directory, have this else. In the next, we create an array of file objects, we call it ficheros, to be stored the contents of the directory. We loop through each item in the directory in this for. For each file or subdirectory, we call mostrar información to display each information. This method mostrar información display detail for a file or directory. We determine if it's a directory or a file and save this in tbook in this line. We can create a respective symbol barra or for directories or barra baja for files. Yes, and we check if file is a file and get its size. If not, we set tamaño to NA in this string. And we can obtener permissos to get permissos for a file. And we use simple data format to format the last modified. Simple data format for days, months, and years, and hours, minutes, and seconds. For a last modified this file or directory. And we display the file or directory name prefixed by the descriptive symbol in this line. We print the size of the file or NA for directories. We print the permissions. We display the last modification date, and anymore. And in obtener permissions, this method returns the file permissions. We use a string builder to build the permissions string. We check if file can be read appending R if true oversize, and the same in this line we write and execute. And we convert the string builder to a string and return as the permission strings. Anymore. And the ListadoDirectorio class checks files and directory, displays detail like size, permissions, and modification date. and is a useful tool for exploring directory content. Thank you for watching.